If I come across Upper Moon too, the one who took our sister's life, and you happen to be with me, Canal, then the very first condition is this: I must allow myself to be consumed by the demon and perish.
But why? If we fight together, I am certain that we can prevail.
Forget that naive thought right now.
Kanao is surprised by Shinobu's response.
An Upper Moon demon possesses strengths equivalent to at least 3 Hashira. However, based on the information from our sister, this Upper Moon too is incredibly gluttonous and possesses a peculiar obsession with devouring women. So he will definitely devour a Hashira, like myself, who possesses exceptional physical capabilities and a body in prime condition, particularly as that Hashira happens to be a woman.
Kanao is in shock as she realizes her master will sacrifice herself to defeat Upper Moon 2.
No, Master, please don't do this.
At this very moment, my body is filled with a high concentration of wisteria flower poison. It's in my organs and even in my nails.
Master, I'll also...
That's impossible. First of all, we simply do not have enough time. It took me more than a whole year to reach this state. I had to regularly ingest the wisteria flower poison. Moreover, I am the very first test subject for this. I have no idea what kinds of side effects this will bring in the future. And I don't even know if it will be effective against an upper-rank demon or against Kibutsuji. At this very moment, I have about 50 milliliters of this poison on my sword, but if a demon consumes me, it will ingest my entire body weight, which is 37 kilograms of pure concentrated poison. That is approximately 70 times the lethal amount.
Doma, at this very moment, is suffering the harsh effects of the wisteria poison. His body is disintegrating and his limbs are detaching.
How can this be? Even my bones are melting. Is this poison? It's from that girl. But I didn't even feel the poison circulating through my body. Come on, body, regenerate, heal already.
Due to the strong poison Shinobu administered to Doma, his ice replicas are starting to break.
I didn't even touch him. What? They vanished? A trap? Is this a trap?
No, my master's poison has started to take effect. Inosuke, aim for the head. Let's corner him.
But even with all this potent poison, there's no guarantee it will suffice to defeat an Upper Moon. After all, Oyakata-sama himself declared it impossible. And that's precisely why, to maximize my chances of achieving vengeance, He actually encouraged me to conduct some collaborative research with a demon. Even if the poison hypothetically begins to take effect, you must not let your guard down. The only certain way to kill him for sure is by beheading him. What I'm able to do is to weaken the demon. Then, Kanao, you must deliver the final blow and cut off his head.
I understand. It will all work out. Don't worry. I'll definitely cut him, and I will succeed. I won't let Shinobu's sacrifice be in vain.
At this moment, Doma seems defenseless. He's suffering severely from the effects of the poison.
Die now, you pig!
Doma, even weakened by the poison, can still employ his demon arts.
Blood demon art, freezing clouds, Muryu Suir and Bozatsu.
Doma's demon art unexpectedly catches both Kanao and Inosuke off guard. Even with Doma being weakened, he is still incredibly strong and capable of causing significant damage.
A powerful technique at this point in the battle. I'm surprised he still has this much strength left. If we retreat from the frozen air's reach, we will allow him time to regenerate, but if we breathe it in, we won't be able to continue fighting. Shinobu used the very last moments of her life to warn me. Wait, look more closely. Look, his technique is poorly executed. His precision has clearly diminished. That was nothing more than a desperate gamble, an attempt at one last final attack. I believe now is the time to use that.
Kanao, if you choose to use that technique, you might end up permanently blind. The eyes are exceedingly delicate, and the nerves and blood vessels within them are incredibly fine. It is truly too perilous to place such a heavy burden upon you.
Why would you say that? You were preparing to sacrifice your very own life. So why would you have been concerned about my vision? What a gentle person you were, What an honorable person. I wanted to protect you until the very end. I would have given my life for you. I wanted us to go home together. Flower breathing, final form, equinoctial scarlet eyes, Hugang Shugan.
Inosuke was caught by Doma's technique and is about to take a heavy blow.
If I push my kinetic vision to its absolute limit, I can see all the movements around me in very slow motion. The pressure on my eyes causes them to bleed and become a scarlet red.
Kanao, by employing her powerful technique, successfully saves Inosuke. Not only does she manage to save him, but she also goes for Doma's neck. Incredibly, Doma still has the strength to fight. And with his frozen breath, he hits Kanao.
Go, go! There's absolutely no way I can fail to cut off his head now. This neck is clearly decaying. Ugh, my arms are absolutely freezing.
I just got a brilliant idea. Beast breathing. Throw, Nagasaki.
Inosuke, with his new breathing technique, throws both his katanas at Kanao's sword.
Damn it. His swords are pushing hers. This can't be happening.
With Inosuke's help, Kanao finally manages to cut off Duma's head. End of chapter 162. To keep Kanao alive, like, comment, subscribe.